I get asked all the time, what is the best way to bring some colour into the garden? And the answer is with annual flowers. And you might be thinking, what's the point if they die within a year? Well, let me convince you, they're worth your time and a place in the garden. The first advantage is quick to grow. It's almost as if they're in their own little time machine. They are always busy growing. The life cycle of an annual is that they will germinate from seed into a seedling, grow to full size, flower, produce seed, and then die. But don't let that put you off. There are a lot of varieties which will re-emerge next year if you give them the chance to form seeds. This is Begonia semperflorens, and this is the bedding begonia. And you also have newer varieties like this one called megawatts, or in Melbourne it's known as dragon wings. And these are such versatile plants in the garden, but I love using them for their foliage because they're great for adding a little bit of colour and texture. And their flowers look like butterflies dancing in the wind. But the reason I really like putting these in my garden is because they always come back every year. A few others that will return each year are things like impatiens, cosmos, and you've got violas, marigolds, and then you've got these two here. So you've got Primula macculoides, which is the fairy primula, and you've also got Primula acaulis, which is also known as polyanthus. And what this one here will do, it'll set seed, and then that seed will come back up next year. And this little guy here, what happens is the whole plant, the foliage included, will die down underground and come back up next winter. I love the flexibility. I can change out my pots, hanging baskets, or my garden bed whenever I want. And unlike perennials, which are a long-term commitment, I can change the design, I can change the colour scheme of my garden. But best of all, I can buy more plants. They are a true crowd pleaser. They are the perfect filler plant, giving your garden an ever-changing scene. During summer, when most perennials stop flowering, annuals will continue to bloom and give your garden that extra boost. They are also extremely affordable. Annuals are great value for money. You can spend a few dollars and walk away with an instant colour show for your garden. And as gardeners, it's not uncommon for us to wait years for a tree to grow to its full potential, or to see that first flower on a perennial. And with annuals, it's a completely different story. So why not give them a go in your garden?